South Georgia, welcome in. Thank you so much for watching Town and Country. I'm your host, Alicia Lewis. Listen, you know, Mother's Day is just a few days away, and if your mother is anything like mine, you better have a card or a gift or something for her special day, or there will be some problems in the house. But of course, I've got you covered when it comes to gift ideas. Today, I'm introducing you to the owner of Twinley Design. Ms. Rachel specializes in handmade earrings. She's here now to share some of her most popular designs. So Rachel, welcome to Town and Country. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you for having me today.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you actually have a unique story. You started off as a special education teacher, and then you transitioned to motherhood. You now have twin boys, and now you're a full-time entrepreneur. So just tell me, what inspired you to start your business?
So during motherhood, I think everyone can relate to it. You kind of feel lost a bit. So I came out of teaching straight into motherhood, and I just needed something to do to kind of feel not normal, but just to kind of have my own thing to do. And so I started looking on Pinterest, little things to do, and it was jewelry making, and I came across clay earrings. And so it just kind of stemmed from there. I started making and posting, and people were asking for their own.
I love it. And so as you can see, I know we have some earrings already on the screen there, but the ones that you brought here, like these right here, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you actually hand make them.
Yes,
like
I do.
You put the florals and all the patterns together. What type of materials do you use?
Yeah, so all the earrings are made out of polymer clay, which a lot of people, when they hear clay, they think of like clay pots. Like, oh no, they're going to shatter, they're really breakable. But with polymer clay, there's a bit of plasticity to it, plastic to it. So it makes it very durable and very, it's not breakable. So, and very lightweight. Not easily broken. They're very lightweight. That's one of the main things that I get told about my earrings is that they love that they are lightweight. Even at the bigger styles, they love that they don't weigh the ears down. So,
and so I'm in my big, hoop earring era, big earring era, because obviously I cut my hair, I don't have any hair. So I gotta have some type of statement piece, right? Right. So can you just walk us through the process of how you create your earrings? Like, what does that look like for you?
Okay, well, it depends on each one. They're all very different, from little studs to the big styles. But basically what I do, I just figure out what I want each design to be. Like, what color do I want it to be? Floral? Do I want it to be like the one you pointed out over there, or do I want
that one? That's like my favorite.
Or do I want one with stencil with the paint? But then I use clay cutters, and I'll cut out the shapes, whichever shapes I want them to be design wise, and then I just pick from there. Like, do I want the handmade flower part? Do I want to press them? Do I want the stencils? And that takes around about an hour and a half, depending on the style of earring. It can take somewhere from like 30 minutes to actually cut it out and do it to up to 2 hours, depending on the detail and the style of the earring. But then each piece bakes for about 30 minutes in the oven, and then I let it cool off, and then I have to drill the holes and put all the pieces to it and the hardware.
So it's a very intensive process, and you put your heart and soul into this. So that is awesome.
It definitely takes a lot of time.
Now, are there certain trends that you are loving right now, or is it just something that your design just come out of your own inspiration?
There's a lot of trends you can see in the clay earring world. I kind of try to stay away from it because everybody, I feel like, now is doing clay earrings. So I'm sticking with my style of the florals and the colors. And that's just basically what I do, and I like to stick with my own little vibe.
I love that. Now, can we purchase your earrings at any local shops or markets or anything like that?
Yeah, so I am local. I do have some things in Wanderlust Consignment Shop. I have some earrings there. I'm gonna go and take some of the floral things that I've made. I would love to be in some more businesses, but I mainly stay on Etsy online, and then I sell through my Facebook and Instagram pages as well.
Oh, and so not only do you have earrings, but I actually see that you are in the, you have some headbands, and I think you said this is a bag, right?
Yes. So I I do. In the last couple years, I've taught myself how to sew. I absolutely love it. I just love to do anything with my hands, making things. One thing I have loved to do is go thrifting. So these bags are made out of thrifted fabric, from sheets to curtains. So I like to take things that were once one thing and give them new life.
I love that.
So
I love it. And I love the meaning behind what you just said. So tell us where we can go ahead and find more information about your business. How can we get in touch with you to purchase some of these beautiful earrings?
Yeah, so y'all can follow along with me on Instagram, Twinley Design, or Facebook, or my Etsy shop as well, Twinley Design. And you can just find all my information through there.
Perfect.
So.
I love it. I mean, it just adds a personal touch, because you just told us the process that it takes for you to make these earrings. So much time, so much love, so much preparation. So I love that it's just your own personal touch. So that's awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Absolutely.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. And we will have all of this information posted on our website at waob.com. But don't go away just yet. We're going to take a quick break. But coming up, we're headed to the City of Roses to learn how to plant, pot, and plant. Paint, pot, and plant. Whoa, that was a tongue